On a nice day, people play ping pong at historic Hing Hay Park in the heart of the Chinatown-International District of Seattle. It's easy to find yourself wondering here, what could go wrong in a place like this? It's been here since the late 1800s, when Chinese immigrants first came to work on railroads and in lumber mills and in the fishing industry. The Wing Luk Museum says it's the only place in the continental U.S. where Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, Vietnamese, and African Americans settled together and built one neighborhood. Through the decades, it thrived and survived, a true gem in the heart of the Emerald City. But in recent years, there has been trouble, lots of it. The shameful truth is that Seattle's Chinatown district was largely abandoned, left to fend for itself amidst an onslaught of addiction, homelessness, and crime. A year ago, the National Trust for Historic Preservation named the Chinatown-International District one of the 11 most endangered historic places in all of America. Lately, though, there are promising signs, resilience, and resolve. Just across the street from Hing Hay Park, Tong restaurant has been around seemingly forever. It's the oldest Chinese restaurant in Chinatown, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. This is Harry Chan, the third-generation owner.
Well, this year is 89 years. Give me a few more months, it will be 90 years. Wow. Oh, sometimes I just can't believe that.
Harry's grandfather started the restaurant. His father eventually took over, and now Harry, who came from China when he was 20, runs the place. He's been working at Tong now for 50 years.
How have you survived, Harry?
How should I be honest? We have very loyal customer base here. You gotta make sure you gotta have good food, okay? And then the price gotta be reasonable, okay? And then, you got to treat the people right.
It's a simple and timeless recipe. Hard work, good food, good people, tradition. Just down the block from Tong on King Street is another business. Not the oldest, not by a long shot. It's one of the newest, grand opening new. It's Filali Hair Salon, and the owner, Olivia Liu, is refreshingly, inspiringly bold.
There are several reasons why I came here to start a business. The first one is a saying from Warren Buffett. He said, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful." So, when everybody told me Chinatown was a really dangerous place, I was like, yeah, I will take that challenge. Let's see.
She's so bold that she hired this guy, young Max Q, to be her manager. He's a student at the UW with no experience.
Well, sometimes you need to be brave. You need to try out new things. And if you hire an experienced manager, that's another huge cost.
Were you nervous?
I'm really excited, actually. Since that's the first time, somebody say, hey, you want to be a manager? I was like, yeah, let's do this.
Olivia says that in the best of times, she couldn't have afforded to open up a salon on King Street. So not in spite of tough times, but because of them, Filali Salon has burst into existence. Tanya Wu, a powerful voice in Chinatown, is now a powerful voice on the Seattle City Council. She feels something happening.
There was a period during the pandemic where it felt like a lot of things were accelerated, anti-Asian hate, a lot of fear and unknown. But I think we are resilient and we've bounced back, and I think we're going up and things are just getting a lot better.
We appreciate you keeping this food.
Good.
Yeah, it's very good. Thank you.
Okay, I hope you all enjoy it.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Back at Tong, it's a busy lunch rush. From open to close, Harry Chan does whatever there is to do. He cleans bathrooms when it's needed. He busses tables, washes dishes. That's how you survive for 89 years, in good times and bad.
I work here every day, from open and closing. Okay, I have been in Chinatown 50-some years, But yeah, crime, we have a little bit problem here. But I don't think it's that as bad as what the people think. It's not that bad, especially during the daytime, it's okay, completely okay.
Bruce Lee used to eat here. The table he liked is memorialized. Harry says he liked oyster sauce beef with rice. Down through the decades, they all came through, sooner or later.
Freddie Brown.
Downtown Freddie Brown.
Downtown Freddie Brown. And Paulo Ono.
Apollo Ono, there he is.
Yeah, and Linda Lee, Bruce Lee's wife.
Bruce's. Okay.
Not to mention Anthony Bourdain and the like.
So this is an institution of Seattle and of the the Chinese community, and it's still here and will probably be here for a long time to come.
Maybe in time it'll be like that just down the block at Filali Salon as well.
With the confidence I have and all the knowledge, I believe we can be the next Tong restaurant. We could be the second oldest business in Chinatown.
Yeah.
The old and the new, Tong and Filali Salon, unlikely partners in a long and drawn-out fight. The fight to keep the beautiful dream of the Chinatown-International District alive.